however old she is. But there's other sisters or siblings of Zena's on YouTube on other channels.
Yeah, I like that one.
You like it? Yeah. Stop number 1 complete. We got 4 of these vanities. They're doing a little bit of remodel.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, I'm Gary.
I'm Ransom.
And we're currently headed down the driveway because, well, we ain't got nothing else to do. I'll tell you why. And Ransom begged me to get on this 4-wheeler so he could take me for a ride. But I don't know if this 4-wheeler is big enough for the both of us. You gonna park in the shade up there? That'd be the best spot. All right. Woo! All right, you hop off first, then I'll get off. All right, go stand by that 4-wheeler so they have reference point. You think that 4-wheeler is big enough for the both of us? No. Did you want Dad to ride with you? Mm-hmm. I did, didn't I? All right, so this lawnmower's still working, but we can't do a whole lot in the house. You know why? Why? Because we lost something. You want to tell them what we lost?
Power.
We lost power.
30 minutes.
So the power has been out for about 30 or 40 minutes, and luckily we do have some battery backup for things like our refrigerator, our lights, and things like that. But we do not have enough battery backup for air conditioning, do we, Ransom?
No.
So it's going to get hot sooner than later. They said the power should be back on in a couple of hours. I think they're changing some poles out around here. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with right now. So Ransom and I thought it would be a great time to go outside and do something else. You want to tell them what we're going to install?
A water sprinkler tank.
A water fountain?
Yeah.
So we already have one of these in our other stock tank, but we thought we'd go ahead and take the time to come down here, give you guys a water update. God bless you. God bless you. So we'll try to update you not only on this, but in a little bit, I'm going to hook the brush hog up and we're going to go down to the pond. I need to brush hog the pond bank and I'll give you a water update there too. Well, I forgot I needed a sinker. It's in the side-by-side. So Ransom is going to go get it. So while he goes and gets it, I'm going to go ahead and fill the stock tank up. We luckily no longer have moss in the stock tank, and that is thanks to the goldfish. So the stock tank might not look completely clean, and that's not exactly what we're going for. We put a very small amount of bleach in it every once in a while. That makes sure it kills bacteria, but we want water that does not have any moss floating on top, and we also want to keep our goldfish alive. So we're going to add a little sprinkle system to it after we get it full, and Ransom gets our sinker. I'll show you what we need the sinker for. Hey, who's that? What's new? What's shaking, Bacon?
New haircut.
Oh, Ranger got a new haircut?
And he's healthy.
Not only did he get a new haircut, but look who else got a new hairdo. Woo woo! Ransom, Mama got a new hairdo. You like it?
I had it yesterday.
Not for this video though. This is the first time they're seeing it.
No, I was telling him because he thinks I just did something today.
Oh. Ranger's haircut looks good. So back to school cut. Uh-oh. My water's flowing over. All right, got the water turned off, but I have a little bit of bad news. That air conditioning you're enjoying right now, that's all you're getting because the power is off at the house.
I guess I'll just be sitting in the car.
You guys gonna sit in the car? All right.
Hopefully our house stays cool.
Yeah, it's still 74 degrees in there, so I think it'll be back on within the next hour or two, supposedly. So
between the no water and the no AC the last couple of weeks when it's 100 degrees outside, it's a bad time to do repairs, people.
yeah, they're putting in new poles down here at our neighbor's house. So I'm thinking that's it because we have had 0 storms, and maybe it's those data centers taking all our power, Cassie. Huh?
Please don't start that.
Okay. Well, anyway, Ransom and I are going to install a fountain, a solar fountain. No electric needed. We'll catch up with you in a little bit, okay? What was you and your brother doing?
He's throwing nice at me.
Throwing stuff at you. What is this? So this is the sinker that we needed. Thank you, Ransom, for getting that. Let's go ahead and put it all together right here, okay? You want to do it? All right, so here's what's in the box. We have the main unit, which is right here. You guys see that? If you turn, you hear that come on? You got to turn it over and it won't. And then we have, this is the filter, which I don't like how close it is to whatever that is. That's maybe the battery inverter or something. Anyway, I don't really like that. But other than that, it's not bad. Here is the control for the plus minus. And then Ransom gets to pick which style he wants.
Can I open these?
All right, so Ransom said he wants this one that shoots the highest. I think they all shoot about the same height. It's just which style. So, which one do you like?
I'm gonna go with that one.
B6?
Yeah.
Okay, so you turn this over. B6 is gonna look like that right there. Okay, it's gonna be kind of a flat one. So I've got a link to this fountain in the Amazon store, but guess what? I don't like this one part about it, and maybe I'm doing something wrong, but this is where the filter's at, but it looks like they put this on after they put this on, and you can't get this filter door off. So I'm gonna look at that a little more and see if it's just me, but right now we'll go ahead and get it installed. All right, so this is super simple. Go ahead and take the sticker off, Ransom. Just pull that off. So, and then satisfying, and then put this on. So stick that right in the middle. Okay. Push it down hard. Is it down hard? All right. Now we're going to turn it over. So they have these that you can put on that like keeps it from the edge, but we're not going to use that. We're going to use a sinker instead. So we're going to tie a sinker with our fishing line right here to keep it in the center, okay? All right, so we have a full thing. So Ransom, go ahead and take that and put it in the water. This, and don't throw the fountain yet, or the sinker. All right.
Ready?
Nope, go ahead and push it out in the middle. And then that sinker needs to go, reach out as far as you can go, and now just toss it a little bit. Okay, so what that's gonna do is keep that centered out there so you don't have to worry about it. But what do you think? You like it?
Yeah, I like that one.
You like it? This was, I think it was about 15 or 20 bucks. Wasn't really expensive, but like I said, I don't really like that design on the bottom. I'll look into it a little more, see if I'm doing something wrong, but Ransom, that should make them goldfish happy. And they have already gotten rid of the moss, haven't they? Yeah. It took them about a week, but we was having moss form here on the sides, and about a week of the goldfish being in here, maybe 10 days, it's already gone. So you can see right here on the edges, the water is actually pretty clean, even though it is cold, isn't it? People think this would be hot because of the heat, and it's a black tank, but it actually stays pretty cold. So there you go. That should keep the fountain kind of centered. I think that's as far as close to the edge as it can get. And did a good job, Ransom. Does that feel cool?
Yeah.
All that works just from that solar.
Really short and then stupid tall. Short, tall, short, tall, short.
Well, we have a little bit of good news. The power is back on in the house, so air conditioning's back on. We got to eat some food, and now we're gonna run a quick errand. Let me show you what we're gonna get. All right, we got the star driver, fresh haircut, and woo, a load of hay, wasn't it? So Ranger's doing a good job though. He's getting some hours in. He drove to BMX last night. Oh, speaking of BMX, I think we've got a couple races we haven't shown them. So we're headed to the church to pick something up for Ranger and Ransom to work on. But while we go get that, why don't I go ahead and catch you guys up on the BMX racing. I think the last two races I haven't shown, so take a look.
Attention. Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
First turn looks like Ranger's gonna hold on to it. Lowe is looking to get around though. People can do the middle section. Michael takes these boys down. Ransom, Cole, Nikolai.
Attention. Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Cole putting it on these boys. Ransom and Nikolai, side to side, coming out of that first turn.
Let's go, Ransom. Pedal hard.
Looks like Ransom's holding on to it slightly. The boys are going to have to try harder if you're going to catch Cole.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Moto 715 intermediate class, got a couple experts, a couple intermediate and novices in there. Cole, Noah, Ranger. Out of that first corner, Cole sitting in the 1, Ranger in the 2. Cole will take home the low points that round.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Moto 811 expert class, Dylan, Ransom, Ivan with the early pop, jumping in that first corner in the lead. Ivan in the 1, Dylan in the 2, Ransom shopping for that 2 spot. Pretty good battle down that second straightaway. Saw Ivan sitting out front. Straightaway. Ivan will take the 1 that round. Dylan the 2. Ransom the 3.
So we are at church, the youth room, where Mazzy has been singing in the praise and worship band. And they have a few games here. They have pool, they have ping pong, they've got foosball, and they've got basketball. But this has seen better days. So you guys see this plastic board right here is broken. So I told Ranger what we can do is just take these off back here. Oop, drop that one. We're gonna take these off and we're gonna go and have Ranger and Ransom make a brand new board. So, all right, we've got the backboard and we're gonna be taking this home. And like I said, it'll take probably a few days, but Ranger and Ransom will be making a new one. Well, as much as I don't wanna come out in the heat and brush hog, it needs to be done because on the pond bank over there, there is some Johnson grass growing. Let me kind of show you what it looks like when it gets big and mature. It looks like this. And as I've kind of repeated to you guys over and over, this can be toxic to the cows whenever we have a drought. Well, we're not quite there, but we're getting closer and closer to a drought. So I want to go ahead and try to knock down all the Johnson grass I can today. That way we don't have to worry about the cows getting in it and hurting themselves by eating it. So I'm gonna get the brush hog hooked up. This is not the fun part. Anytime you're hooking up a brush hog, it stinks, and especially when it's 100 degrees. But let's get hooked up and we'll get to work.
Out here in Oklahoma where the skies stretch wide, we're raising up our family with a whole lot of pride. 60 acres of land, that's where we roam, with cattle and chickens. This farm is our home. Through the ups and downs, we've chosen this life. With love, faith, and hard work, we push through the strife. Foster care and adoption, our hearts open wide. God's got his plan and he's always our guide. We're the Walker Farm fam, living free on the land we've been blessed with, just you and me. Debt-free living, teaching others the way. Every other day we got something to say. So come along, subscribe and see. God bless this life, this farm, this family. Beef cattle grazing, pigs in the pen, meat, rabbits and quail, we'll do it all again. The garden grows plenty, enough to share. With each passing season, we're growing with care. Full-time work, full-time farm, but we wouldn't trade it for any kind of charm. Outdoors and sports, the kids run free. We're building building a future for all to see. We're the Walker Farm fam, living free on the land we've been blessed with, just you and me. Debt-free living, teaching others the way. Every other day we got something to say. So come along, subscribe and see. God bless this life, this farm, this family. We teach financial peace year after year, helping folks find freedom, leaving behind the fear. Faith, family, and farming are our way. With God on our side, we'll never stray. We're the Walker Farm fam, living free on the land we've been blessed with, just you and me. Debt-free living, teaching others the way. Every other day we got something to say. So come along, subscribe and see. God bless this life, this farm, this family. Yeah, we're the Walker Farm fam. God bless this life, this family, this land. Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of the pond bank done, but if you guys noticed in my video, somebody found them a shade over here. Ransom said, forget you guys, anybody with half a brain is going to be in the shade today, not out in the middle of the sun. You got the only shade on the pond bank, don't you? You know I'm going to cut that tree down though, right? Sorry. Does that make you sad?
Today?
Huh?
Today?
Probably not today. If I can get my brush hog back to it, I might hit it with the brush hog. That's about as big as trees I want to hit. But look, Ransom, the pond is holding water. You do realize that's the longest it's ever held that much water, don't you? So the water situation down here at the pond usually is, by this point, about where that rock is, right out there, just a little bit over, there's a hole that it was draining all the water out of the pond. So it has held longer than it has ever held.
So it's gonna be holding?
I think it's gonna hold. The cows being in here, you guys can see, everybody said put pigs in the pond, put pigs in the pond, put pigs in the pond, but I said, I've got about 1,200 pound pigs. They're called cows. And so they've been stepping in here, stepping around. You saw when I pulled up here, they were out there. It was almost up to their bellies. Maybe it was up to their bellies. They were splashing around with their tails. So a little bit promising to me, seeing some actual water in the pond, Ransom. You know you can go back to the house anytime you want, right?
Yeah.
You like this?
Kind of.
Kind of, until it gets too hot?
When it holds water
Yeah?
to the top,
Yeah.
you should make it blue.
When it holds water to the top, we should make it blue?
Yeah.
How do you do that? Dye it?
Yeah.
Well, Ransom says we need some dye for the pond now. He's dreaming about swimming in blue water. But, I mean, like I said, better than it's ever been. That's with 26 head of cattle in here, 20 cows, 19 cows, a bull, and 6 calves in here, also kind of drinking on it. So they also have water up there they mainly drink on, but that's promising. So hopefully, fingers crossed, say a prayer, cross your toes, cross your eyes, Ransom. Can you cross your eyes? Good try. Let me see, can I cross my eyes? You ready? Here it goes. Did they cross?
Yeah, look at mine.
Yours kind of go down. All right, it's too hot for this, so I'm gonna get back to work. Ransom, like I told him, is free to go get in the AC anytime he wants, but he's a farm boy, and farm boys like to hang out with their dads. And you're going to the AC? That's all right. They like to hang out with their dads and do what they're doing. So I'm gonna get back on the tractor. It's about 99 to 100 degrees today, but work still has to get done. I'll finish this up though, show you what it looks like when it's completely done, and then we're gonna go do the chores. I am ready for some cold water and take a little bit of a break. But I think I found the perfect piece of wood for Ranger and Ransom to make that backboard out of. We might have to do a little trim piece around the edges and then a 2x4 on the back whenever those goals go in. That way, hopefully it'll last a little bit longer. So, got the pond bank brush hogged. It looks a lot better. The Johnson grass is gone. There was a lot of briars up there too. The hay cutters, they never get up there on the bank. So anyway, that's finished. Now it's time to rest. We'll catch up with you guys in just a little bit and take care of some animals. Well, we got a hat change. The other one was too sweaty. Cassie will not be joining me for chores because she has a new perm and she doesn't want to get all sweaty and gross. I don't blame her. So I'll bring you guys along real quick. So the cows are no dummies. They like to stand in the shade. Let's count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That means there's about 6 more or 7 more. I know, Salt, you want a cube, don't you? That are way down there in the pasture. Actually, I think I see some in the pond, but they're not going to get any cubes today because, well, they're choosing to stay down there. They know what eating time is. They know what eating time is, just like you, Salt. Easy, Blackberry. Blackberry's like a one in charge now. So the cows are doing pretty good. You look at that cow right there. She don't have no flies on that back because she's been getting in the charger over there that puts oiler on their backs. Let's go check on the fountain real quick since I'm down here. Oh yeah, it's looking good. As long as that sun's up, it'll be doing its thing. But don't worry, before we end the video, we will catch up with Cassie. We've got to go yet tomorrow to get some supplies for her school. We also need to get a couple things for me. So we'll bring you guys along as we go pick up a few things at town. Probably at Lowe's and maybe somewhere else. I don't know yet. I went ahead and watered the magnolia tree. So it doesn't take a whole lot of water. It's just one tree and it's not trying to produce any fruit. I just want to help it out, keep it alive. You can see it still looks healthy though. Still has some blooms happening. Those will look really pretty when it's time for them to bloom out. So it's doing good. We'll check in with the donk squad. Hello, donkeys. Hey, Benny boy. We'll get them some food, some fresh water. There's Miss Faith. Faith, we're not buddies anymore. Last time you got out, you were being really rude to me. I'm not real happy about it. You hear me? Oh, well, I'll still pet you. All right, there's Miss Carrie Underwood. Hi, Carrie. Everybody likes to be petted a little bit. I got to get water, though. Water first. Where's my favorite noisy sheep at? Come on, noisy sheep. There they come. Hello, Helga. Helga loves to get up in the feeder. She thinks that's going to give her an advantage when it comes time to eat. There's Zena making her way up from the shade. Pretty sure she's digging holes out here to make it nice and cool for her. Let's go check out her holes. Let's go out here and check out your holes. Let's let this sheep go eat. Oh, there's one of her holes she's been digging. But out here's her bigger holes. Hey, Tesla, where have you been? You sitting on eggs out here somewhere? So there's where Zena's favorite spot is. It's right here under the street tree. There's always shade pretty much all day long. And that's her spot, isn't it, Zena? All right, let's feed the donkeys. Donkeys, why you keep moving that further away? I better go fix that. I gotta go in there and fix that. Well, I kind of feel strange telling you this because she never was even on our channel. But Zena's mom has actually passed away. So she was an older dog and she had Zena probably 4 years ago, or 5 years ago. How old are you, Zena? However old she is. But there's other sisters or siblings of Zena's on YouTube on other channels. And I know they're all good dogs too. But Zena's mom was an old dog, probably over, I don't know, 10 to 13 years old, maybe older than that. But I went out to my uncle's yesterday, and he's the one that told me the news. It was actually his dog. She was a really good dog. She basically took care of baby bottle calves a lot of her years. She would bring them into the place to eat, put them out when it was time to put them out, and then she would watch them the entire time. She was good with chickens, good with other animals, so she was just an all-around great dog. It was in her genes. She was a caregiver, just like Zena is. Zena's a really good dog. So, well, I guess Zena's instincts are not to just eat food, but she went out there and buried it under that dirt. Zena, you weirdo. Maybe that means she's not ready to eat right now. She just buried it right there where I was talking about earlier. So, grabbed her a mouthful, went and buried it. That seems a little strange to me, but you know what? All dogs are different, and whatever her instincts tell her to do is what she's doing. And apparently, she doesn't want to eat right now. She wants to eat later, so she's going to bury her food. Well, I just heard one of the sweetest sounds. And no, it wasn't Mr. Jingles. There it is. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's the sound of thunder. Lightning and the thunder, Jingles. When we get some rain, I'll be happy. We need some. Starting to get dry. Let's see, Jingles needs a little bit of food, so. Come here, buddy. That work for you? That work? I'll get a little bit of a breeze now, along with the thunder. So you guys leave your guesses. How many eggs do you think we're gonna get today? We'll go give them some scratch and check it out, see how many we get. Oh, it looks like it's developing right on top of us. How wonderful would that be, Shelby? Okay, so Shelby's scared to death of storms. So you guys just, if you're wondering why she's right next to me, that's why. But she can only go so far before her collar stops her. So let's see how many eggs we got. 0, 2. Oh, I heard a beep, Shelby. That means you better go back. So it beeps at her. And then after the beep, if she keeps going, she could get a little bit of a correction shock. We don't want that, but if she gets it, she gets it. Whoa, jackpot, as Ransom would say. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, did I even leave a guess? All right, I'm gonna go 12. I'll do the even dozen. So, you better not peck me, lady. You better not. You better not peck me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there's 9. What did you guys guess? Oh, breeze. Oh, breeze feels so good. 0, 10, 11. Oh man, I was just 1 off. Let's double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, that's better than we've been getting, so I'll take it. So a quick look in the grow out pen. We got our little Tom turkey right there. I think he's doing good. Probably gonna be leaving in the next week or two. And the hen, I think a young man at our church, he's about 16 or 17 probably. He was wanting to get started with some turkeys, so Cassie's gonna hook him up. Pretty excited about that. And then we've got more birds going to go somewhere. We don't know where exactly yet. And then Lefty. Hey, Lefty. Lefty, I ain't gonna get you. Lefty. Yeah, we hear you. Everybody wants to know how you've been doing, Lefty. He's making it. That's about it. Like everybody else. Look at them. They're all hot. You can tell. But there's nothing we can do about that. They're in the shade. It's wide open. They've got air flowing through here. So that's about all we can do. Maybe we'll get some rain in a little bit, guys. Just wait and see. And if you watched our last video and wondered about the chicken, every bit of the chicken is gone. The chickens ate the chicken from our last video. So there is the update here at the farm. If the rain comes, I might show you a little bit of that. But next up to Mazzy, if she sings tonight for the worship band at church. Maybe I'll throw a little bit of that in here. But other than that, we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow, making sure we get Cassie's deliveries for the school.
Could you say that one more time?
Shower and tub department.
You said you need to talk to someone in the shower and tub department. I'm not able to find your account to submit a shower/tub service request.
It's a bathroom.
Is there anything else I can help you with, or would you like me to connect you with an associate?
I would like to speak to an associate, please.
Okay, I'll connect you with an associate. Let me connect you with an associate who can help with our bathroom products.
That would be great.
We're working to answer your call as quickly as possible. Please.
Well, you heard Cassie arguing with the AI people, the assistants at Lowe's.com. No longer do you talk to humans. You now talk to AI assistants that try to get you where you want to go and try to listen to you. But after spending 8 minutes on hold and 15 minutes on hold, we finally got to talk to an associate. And online it said they have 2 of what Cassie needed because she needs 4 of them. And then she actually talked to an associate. How many do they have?
11.
They have 11 of them. So
we were going to have to drive 40 more extra minutes to a different store had I not called to check.
yes, so very thankful that she finally got a hold of an actual human being. So technology is great. That's how you're watching us right this moment. But it's
Talking
not.
to a human is even better.
Yeah, talking to a human wins almost every time. All right, stop number 1 complete. We got 4 of these vanities. They're doing a little bit of remodel on some of the bathrooms at school. So on to the next stop. Our next stop, final stop, is good old Walmart. So they have all of the mulch, $2 a bag. So you can see this is the 2 cubic feet. And Cassie got 50 bags the other day, her and Ranger. We're getting another 50, but the red mulch is $2 a bag, black mulch, brown mulch. But this is all, it's the Scott's, but it's only 1.5 cubic feet. So we're getting the bigger bags. Ranger said he's so strong, he wants to lift the bigger bags, right? That's what she wants. But they've got some new equipment over here. And then Ranger and Cassie already got lots of bags of mulch. But there's a guy coming to repair all of the things around it. So we're gonna unload right here, probably about 30 bags. Should be fun. All right, Cassie has put us all to work today. What's our reward? That's my question. Everybody wants to know, what's my reward?
You have a great reward waiting for you in heaven.
Well, I'm getting that anyway. What you gonna get? You gonna get me some ice cream or something?
Good job.
A pat on the
Chinese food.
a pat on the back.
Would you like a kiss?
I bought that for your son.
Oh.
Ranger really likes Chinese food. So we ate Chinese food for lunch. And it's that time of year, though. Back to school and last minute things, getting things done. Probably going to be going over there to smooth out some parking areas or driveways in the hopefully not 100-degree heat, but we'll see.
I'm going at 7 a.m. to do some outside work, so.
You're going to get there at 7 a.m.?
Yep,
Really?
tomorrow.
Okay.
I told you that.
I didn't know you were getting there at 7 a.m. I thought you were getting up at 7 a.m.
No, plan to be there at 7 a.m.
All right. I won't be there, so I think I'm going to go work at the remodel house tomorrow. There's lots of things that need to be done there. So anyway, that's our lives, though. We've always got something going on, and if not, then she's got something cooking in the oven, something to go next. So
Don't have a bun in the oven.
I said cooking. Something. She's just thinking up the next idea, the next thing to do, the next biggest thing, the next great thing. There's always going to be something else. So you guys stick around. If you haven't subscribed, and if you would do us a giant favor, YouTube really likes to go around and unsubscribe people. We've had, probably this last week, I've had 5 people tell me that YouTube had unsubscribed them, and they just barely noticed it because they hadn't seen our videos in a while, and they went and looked, and they had been unsubscribed. So if you would do us a huge favor, go down and check to make sure you're subscribed to our channel, Walker Farm Fam. Also, there's Catching Up with the Walkers and Rangers Life. So if you guys want to see Rangers videos, and our second channel, do that too. But mainly, check out Walker Farm Fam because YouTube has been added again. It's just part of it.
Yeah, and August 7th and 8th, we're going to be in Sulphur, Oklahoma at a fundraiser for the United Way. We've posted about it on, I did a post here on YouTube. I'll do another YouTube post, and we've posted on Facebook and Instagram. But come see us and several of our friends and the swamp people. All you can eat Cajun food on Friday. All you can eat barbecue on Saturday. Sulphur, Oklahoma, it'll be a fun time.
That's not this weekend, but next weekend.
7th and 8th.
All right. So you
Friday
guys,
and Saturday.
Hopefully we see you there. If you're in the driving distance, come visit and enjoy your weekend. But thank you guys, though, for taking some time out of your day to hang out with us here on the farm. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.
Gary's reward. And we love you guys.